Hi, I'm Patrick Nugent with IICLE. I'm here with my good friend, Michael Koenigsberger, who is a partner at Grund and Leavitt. Grund and Leavitt is instrumental in putting together what I think is the best child symposium course in the state of Illinois, if not the entire country. And once again, this is our second annual time doing this course, so I want to thank you and Art Berman and David Grund and the whole firm for really making this work for us.
Thank you, Patrick. When we started this last year, we wanted to put together a great group of individuals, both mental health professionals and attorneys from outside of Illinois, to talk about what's going on nationally and also in other states that maybe Illinois can copy or take the best parts from, that the judges and the practitioners think would really come up with evaluations that are going to help the judge decide what is in the child's best interests. And how do we regulate that? How do we try to have some more uniformity with these child custody evaluations from a qualification standpoint, from a training standpoint, from which tests are going to be used? In fact, our keynote speakers, Tim Tippins and David Martindale. Tim Tippins is an attorney, widely respected, is really at the forefront of cross-examination of these mental health professionals. And he has a very good understanding of the tests that are used and the inherent biases in those tests, which of course you would have to really do effective cross-examination. David Martindale is a widely respected mental health professional. And I was lucky enough to see these two gentlemen do a presentation in Philadelphia several years ago. And to this day, it's the best presentation I've seen on psychological tests. We hear a lot about them, but what do they really mean? You might be able to say some names, and we can talk about the DSM-4 or maybe the DSM-5, but what do they really mean? What are these tests? And what we tried to do last year in our first seminar of this kind was to kind of give a little insight into that. It was very well received, and especially Tim Tippins. And so this time we're bringing back Tim Tippins, this time David Martindale, who couldn't do it last time. And they're going to do just a really high-level presentation of the current state of child custody evaluations, the tests that are used, the best ways to cross-examine those tests, the inherent biases in those tests. They're going to give suggestions. They're going to throw questions out there, put concepts out there that are going to help us decide, what does Illinois want to do? What's working in other parts of the country? And what should be adopted in Illinois?
You know, I remember talking to you and Art last year when we were first designing this course, and you guys talking about those two keynote speakers. And I just can't thank you guys enough for all of the hard work you did to get them here. These guys are very difficult to get. Everybody in the divorce world that's dealing with these child issues should see these two people speak.
No, it's our pleasure, because my firm does a lot of child custody litigation. And this seminar, we hope, with the judges panel, the in-state practitioners that are going to be participating, and then with the out-of-state practitioners, that we can really help elevate the level of these child custody evaluations, try to get some uniformity, try to get everyone on the same page so that we're not kind of throwing darts at a board to see which ones stick, but understand what everyone's going to be doing, what qualifications they're going to have, and make sure that the ultimate goal is reached, which is helping the judge decide what is in the child's best interest.
So it's the second annual Grund and Leavitt Symposium on Cutting-Edge Family Law Matters. It is June the 5th and the 6th at the Kent College of Law in Chicago, Illinois. My thank you to Michael Koenigsberger. My thank you to Grund and Leavitt. If you're a lawyer and you're dealing with these issues, this is an important CLE event, and you should come out and see it.
Thank you, Patrick.